Greetings and welcome to another video in our Web Design Made Easy series. In my recent video, Web Design Made Easy Concept to Conception, I introduced the idea of the light-dark function and demonstrated how to implement it into your website to provide users with the choice of a light or dark color scheme. However, I didn't explain all of what is entitled in order to accomplish this, so in this video we will explore in more detail how you can implement a light-dark color scheme into your website. Before we get into it, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support us further, we have 2 online stores where you can pick up a nice cup or some other merchandise, or you can use the QR code on the screen to buy me a coffee or join our coffee club for added perks. Okay, let's get started. So, we're looking at our screen here. I'm just going to refresh, make sure I got the right one on there. And if we go to our settings, set to light, we'll go to dark, and nothing changes. So now, let's take a look at the light-dark function. All right, so here it says, this is on the MDN website. The light-dark CSS color function enables setting 2 colors for a property, returning one of the 2 color options by detecting if the developer has set a light or dark color scheme or the user has requested light or dark color scheme, without needing to encase the theme colors within a prefers color scheme media feature query. Users are able to indicate their color scheme preference through their operating system settings, light or dark mode, or their user agent settings. The light-dark function enables providing 2 color values where any color value is accepted. The light-dark CSS color function returns the first value if the user's preference is set to light, or if no preference is set, and the second value if the user's preference is set to dark. To enable support for the light-dark color function, the color scheme must have a value of light-dark, usually set on the root pseudo-class. So this is what they're talking about. So we'll go there. As you can see, I've got it already set up. We'll just enable it. Okay. Now we'll refresh. Got our light color. Go to our settings. And now we have our dark color. So this is the system setting light darks. So none of the colors on any of the elements that you've created will change. They'll remain the same, but mainly the background turns dark, gives the user the other option. Now, if we wanted to go, oh, that's the settings. So if we wanted to add our own colors into the that would come about when we made the light dark change, we would have to make a second set of colors that we wish to use. Okay, so here I've got second set of colors under the color scheme dark. Now you don't have to name them gold, dark, blue, dark, whatever. You can name them whatever you want. And here I'm just using a formula to either reduce or increase light based on whatever color I'm using for the dark color scheme. Now, when you go down and you want to set a color on your item, so here on the text, I've got light dark, I've got my light color, and I've got my dark color. My text shadow, I've got my light color, and I've got my dark color. Okay, so now over here I'm just going to change the CSS file. Okay, so now we've got a different CSS file we're using. Refresh. Okay, so now it's in dark, but as you see, the colors on all the elements have changed. Okay, go back to our settings. Go to light. Now we're back to our light settings. So let's say we wanted to keep one of our elements in a light or dark mode, regardless of where it is. Right? So, refresh. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Excuse me. So we're at our mobile device, and then we're at our full-scale page. So what we would do is I'm going to choose the navigation. First thing we have to do is create a class. So that would probably be one of our presets. If we were going to do that, so we'll go under our presets and we'll go dark. Spell it right. Okay. Color scheme dark. And we'll go over here to our HTML. And under navigation, I'm going to put class equals dark. Save that. Refresh. And there you go. So we're in our light mode, but the navigation is in the dark mode. Go back to our settings, change it to dark. Now everything is changed into the dark mode, right? And then we go back to our settings, change it to light. And all these have changed back to the light settings, but we still have dark settings on our navigation. So that gives you the option to maintain a certain color scheme on any element within your page, or you can change the colors on all your elements throughout your page in each color scheme. Alrighty, so that about covers the light-dark function. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing more videos in this series. I'm thinking of a logo design or web components. They seem to be popular again. Or we can expand on the light-dark function for creating multiple color schemes. If you have a suggestion, let me know. And until then, we'll see you later. So thanks for watching, take care, and God bless.